some popular art and selling it to this place in New York. Like it was like a real popular place that sell art, and the company profit $80 million on all this fake art that they were selling. But the lady that was selling it to them, she only profited almost $20 million. But she was a con artist.
Oh shit!
But the office that was buying this art, she was sending these artworks to people who check if it's fake or not, and they were saying, no, that's real. You could sell it for this much. So this lady and the company were being sued by all the people that bought paintings, but she was trying to save her name because she was like, yo, I bought it, I sent it to these people, and they were telling me it was legit. Like, why you guys are coming after me? So that was cool. That was a cool thing. I saw a movie called Yes Day. It's a kids movie.
Yeah, I saw it.
It was a cute based on the parents got to say yes to everything the kids want.
I was like, damn. No, I'm like, I could imagine parents watching this with their kids. They're probably like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're probably like, fuck. But I was telling Yanni, I'm like, imagine Crystal watching this with her boys. They want to be like, yo, let's have a yes day.
Yeah, imagine that. So now, right now, all I'm waiting for is the Justice League, and then Netflix, the Formula One show's coming back Friday. Season 3. Have you watched anything?
Similar to Al, just Shameless. I watched that. Always good. Sad that I think there's like 4 or 5 more episodes left, and that's gonna be over. I thought it was gonna go one way in terms of how is it gonna end. Now I'm not sure, so curious to see that. We're watching this documentary, Allen versus Farrell, on HBO. It's based on Woody Allen, and a lot of it's based on one of his stepdaughters, who basically kind of said, well, she pretty much said that I don't know how you describe it because she was so young, but this motherfucker did fucking crazy shit. I don't want to give it up too much, but it's basically checking into Woody Allen and like he's, a lot of the crazy shit that he's done or like weird shit because, he married his stepdaughter who was young, but just a lot of creepy shit that he did. And then also like how he basically, a lot of it is like media. So a lot of it's crazy as it sounds. Like they were trying to make his wife seem like she's crazy and that she was like, like I forgot what they call him when a girl, like the guy did them over and the girl is just trying to do stuff out of revenge. So that's the way they were trying to put her as. But he had such a good media person that these media people are like the people who go blackball stuff, and you're like, holy shit, it gets it deep into it. So that ended, but it was crazy to hear about his daughter and the stuff that she went through with him, and how like all this stuff she wasn't being heard.
Okay.
So like she was just saying like it's so fucked up that this happened. So now like a lot of people turned away from Woody Allen, that they cherished him like all these big time stars, defended him, but then now in the last few years they've seen like, oh shit, like his daughter saying like this is what he fucking did, and she's been saying that since 7 years old this guy was touching her wrong. So he was doing something mad disgusting, I don't want to think, and basically he pinned it all on the wife being like, oh, she coached the kid to go against me. So finished that on HBO. I watched also on HBO Max the new South Park, which was funny. It was based on the vaccine that they did. They talk about like the vaccine now and all this stuff, so it's funny. I finished F is for the Family, season 4. I've been watching this show, Food Built in America.
Oh yeah, I watched that.
Every episode, I think. There was one McDonald's versus Burger King, then Coke versus Pepsi.
Then the Kraft cheese.
I
didn't know Pabst beer.
Yeah, I didn't know Pabst beer did cheese.
Yeah.
And they were competing. So it's pretty interesting to hear. It's interesting, like when you hear like they start like the Domino's or that one, like they started a company off for $600.
Yeah.
You're like, holy shit. So I've been watching that. The Little Rock Show. I've been watching that as well. That's pretty good. And then I saw, like, Albert told me to watch a show called Behind Her Eyes.
Oh, man.
That was a really, really good show. So me and my girl, we went through that. It was like 6 episodes, I think, or 8. It sucks when you watch, like, good shows like that, or like a show. I'm not a person that could binge a whole day, but I actually could binge this type of show. It sucks that when you finish that, you're off of a high. You're like, okay,
yeah.
I want to find another show just like this, and then you're like, oh man, there's nothing else.
Did they flip it on you in the end?
Yeah. Because I thought crazy things. I thought like they were brother and sister.
Yeah.
I was throwing all these things, weird things, and
I'm hoping that season 2, they could get more into those little souls. You know, when they they could switch around.
Yeah.
I hope they get more into that, because in the first season they really don't tell you how that power comes or whatever it is, the spirit or the soul.
Yeah.
But they flipped it on me. I was like, hold on, is this?
Yeah.
But really? And what? No fucking way.
Yeah. No,
so they did it good.
They did it real good. Like, very smart. It was a good written show. It was good. I like I said, I finished that. Then I was like, oh fuck, like what to watch that's like similar and stuff.
And the Biggie documentary was good.
I watched the Biggie documentary. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've watched. I watched another movie that wasn't bad. And I was here with my sister. We watched the Billie Holiday versus
United States.
Yeah,
Barrett told me it was good. I gotta watch that.
Pretty good. At first, the first, I would say like 10-15 minutes, I'm like, I'm about to turn this shit off. But then I was like, it started getting a little hood. I was like, all right, this ain't nigga on the shit. I'm like, oh, it's kind of good. But first, it was just her singing. I'm like, just all right, it's nothing going on. But then it gets really good, and then you're amazed. Like, damn, like, why isn't this? Why didn't I know about this? Because I knew of a Billie Holiday, but I didn't know
like the story behind it.
Yes, it's similar to, like, I would think of it as a Whitney Houston, sort of. But like crazy, but even more because the government was after her.
Yeah, that's what Baron was
But it was good. It was good. I mean, I watched it because that girl, she won a lot of awards in I think it was Golden Globes.
Okay. For
acting, so I was like, I'm like, let me watch it. So it was pretty good. I watched that. Think that's been pretty much it, man. I really haven't been watching much TV. I think yesterday we started watching a little bit of The Departed because we were talking about that with Santi. And then fucking St. Patty's Day, I was thinking about that too. But there really hasn't been much that I've been watching on TV. There really hasn't been anything that caught my eye. There was another show we're watching on Prime. I think it's Tell Me Lies or something with lies. That seems pretty good. We watched the first 3-4, but I haven't continued it.
Gotcha.
And that's it. And I think I'm just probably waiting for that Justice League thing. I'll watch that. And
yep.
I think there's more stuff. I think Godzilla's coming out the ending of this month.
They got a new Marvel shit coming out. Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
It's a new series coming out. The WandaVision just finished. All 9 episodes. I binged it with my girl.
How was it?
I thought it was gonna be better. The first 3 or 4 episodes, they're like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, I know.
Little by little, it starts breaking it down for you. I thought it was gonna end on a higher note, but for me, it wasn't all that great. Like everybody's saying it was. Let's see if this new Marvel show is gonna be better. I'm hoping it is, because it's Winter Soldier and Falcon with the Captain America shield. So hopefully it does get better. But like you said, it's the Godzilla movie coming out. You got Justice League coming out. The shows I've been watching is like The Flash that came back.
Yeah.
All American's been good.
Yeah, I have to catch up with All American.
Well, you have time now because they're not coming back until like late April.
Yeah.
So there's only 8 episodes in right now. But other than that, I'm sticking to my regular Shameless. I think I'm gonna binge that Kevin Bacon show on Showtime because it's coming back until the end of the month.
I watched it.
And The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead's back for 6 episodes.
I heard that's been good.
That's been good. It's only gonna be 6 episodes now, and then I think towards the end of this year, either the final season's coming up, and it's gonna be 24 episodes. So I don't know if they're gonna do all 24 straight or 12 and 12. So I'm looking into that. But other than that, it's all same shit that I've been watching. That's it.
Yeah, man. Other than that, we'll get into sports. Baseball's about to start soon. Are they starting the ending of March or the
first week of April? Is always opening season.
Yeah, so yeah, it should be that because I know the last seasons before they were started a little bit like 2 days before, but
yeah,
pretty much the first few days we're actually trying to see if we could catch a game. We saw something that was like $15. You just standing, but you get a free beer, so it's like you're pretty much going in for free. But you got to stand. I'm assuming it's by like. I
saw the 4 areas.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
One place is called the Red Hot, like the Red Hot hot sauce.
Yeah.
They got their section, or the Michelob section. It's like 4 standing areas that you could just go and stand.
That's crazy. I would think with COVID that they would like stay away from that.
Mm-hmm.
But
I guess in one of the standing areas is by the bleachers.
Yeah, they're trying to do like the City Field. City Field, you can hang out in the back. So that's the same thing you could do also, I guess, Yankee Stadium. They could just take that little part, like, towards the bleacher that you could just... There's a little part there that you could just stand up and watch the game.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what I think they're just trying to do. But, yeah, so we're thinking of doing that. So, Rodeo, if you're down... Rodeo's a Yankee fan?
I believe so.
So, we'll let you know and shit. But yeah, so baseball's starting soon. Spring training is still going on. There hasn't really been no hiccups with COVID or anything I've heard.
Yeah.
I haven't watched none of the games. I just get the
alert,
Bleacher Report and whatnot. Basketball's going. You know, I think, did we cover the All-Star, the dunk contest? Nah, right?
No, because we didn't do
we missed it. So yeah, the week before was the All-Star weekend. We had fucking our boy Obi fucking playing for the Knicks in the dunk contest. He got robbed.
He should have won.
He should have won. That fucking guy did. The other guy did get like a fake kiss. He even kissed the rim.
He didn't even.
So, yeah, we lost that. And then fucking Steph Curry with the shot. He won the 3-point contest.
I like the way they did it this year. That the 3-point contest and the challenge was before the game.
Yeah.
Then the game came on, and then halftime was the dunk contest.
What I don't like about the dunk contest, I wish they made it like the 3-point challenge. I think, and I get it, it's because probably it's more time consuming. I wish there'll be at least 6 people.
Oh, but normally it is 6 people.
It's been 4.
It was only been 4?
Yeah, it was 4, and they had to hurry it up because of it's halftime. So I would like the same thing like Al said, do the same format, but have the dunk contest as well.
Yeah.
Instead of the skills I don't really give a fuck about. And then like also the night before it was 2 Chainz and
the Little Baby
versus
Quavo
and
Jack Harlow.
Yeah, and they fucking. I was watching some of that shit that Saturday night. I know this Saturday, getting away from sports, is the versus. So it's Raekwon versus Ghostface.
I forgot about that.
Which I can't wait for that.
Sheesh. I think I'm gonna buy a 6-pack.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna drink Henny that night.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
And I'm gonna have a hoodie on because it's gonna bring New York back.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, man. So I can't wait to. And it's like I wonder how they gotta play it, like
because they both got songs together.
Yeah, they can't do that.
Then they got songs with the Wu.
Yeah.
Or I think they should just do their verse, like the verse for verse.
They probably will. Yeah, but then it's like
Cause
that's true.
And then you got the Built for Cupid
So
links
like they
versus
Protect Your Neck. They do like their verse.
Yeah, like which verse you like better.
Yeah.
But then you got